Big weekend for local churches. People are breaking out their Sunday best as they're getting ready for Easter services. WTVA's Bronson Woodruff showed us how this year's Easter Sunday will compare to last year's.
I'm outside Harrisburg Baptist Church in Tupelo. Harrisburg is one of many churches gearing up for a big religious weekend. We talked with people from two churches, and both offer several services on Easter morning.
Last year was lonely.
We kind of just started to miss everyone.
Danielle Mullins is a regular at Harrisburg Baptist Church. She said virtual church was good, but it got old quick.
That was probably one of the most difficult parts, was not being able to fellowship with other believers.
The coronavirus came right before Easter in 2020. Reverend Rob Armstrong said he never expected that year's service to be only streamed online.
Last year, we had an empty building, and we really hope to not have an empty building this year.
The Reverend said they'll have 3 church services on Easter Sunday. This will let people and families space out. There are quite a few places to sit in here. Not to mention that having a later service is great if you're a late sleeper.
Across town is First United Methodist Church in downtown Tupelo, which will have 5 services on Easter morning. Member Mary Lynn White remembered when services began going virtual back in 2020.
It was very sad to have to close down and not be able to come to church.
Reverend Embra Jackson said this year for Easter, churchgoers have the option of watching online or going in person.
People are very excited to really be back and to be in community and to be where they can physically see one another and greet one another.
Members of both churches ultimately said it is incredibly special to be able to celebrate Easter together in person again. In Tupelo, Bronson Woodruff, WTVA 9 News.
And those who attend services at both churches in person are encouraged to wear a mask and keep enough distance among one another. President